Alright, welcome to this quick Q&A style video wherein I respond to your comments and give a take, my perspective on what I think is the situation. So, hindi masyado ito siya edited na video. I'll just speak from the heart and give you what I think right away. Alright, so the first comment is ito, nakalagay dito, thank you CIMB po, review. So, I went to CIMB's website and the things that stood out for me there was it had like two kinds of bank accounts. Number one is the Fast Plus and number two is itong G-Save nila. So yung Fast Plus, para lang siyang traditional na bank account. It offers like 0.75% interest every year. So in my mind, it's like, grabe, sobrang liit naman ito. What's the point? Like, I can just stick with BDO and BPI and all the bigger banks for this one. And then yung next nila na offer is yung G-Save, tapos 2.6%. They advertise 2.6%. So number one, it's small compared to GoTime and CBank. So why would I put my money there? And then number two, masyado siyang malapit sa GCash. No, so ang problem ko dyan is yung proximity to the flow of money kasi 'di ba parang GCash kasi yung pinaka widely ginagamit ngayon sa Philippines. Like anywhere I go, I can pay with GCash. So that means I can spend my money so easily with GCash. So why would I build my comfort/peace of mind fund there sa CIMB? So the quickest answer for me is it's a no for me sa CIMB. I would not bother using it for no other reason. The only way I would be bothered to use it is if kailangan ko talaga ng ATM na card and I need the card delivered to my location. Pero kung hindi ko naman kailangan yun, I can stick with GoTime and CBank kasi yung GoTime, I can just have the card printed on the spot. So CIMB, it's the offer. Maybe later on, if they change their offer and make it into something more compelling, then I can kind of reconsider. Pero for now, it's like, it's a no for me. Like, what's the point? There is no compelling offer. Low interest rate, tapos proximity pa talaga sa GCash. So madami siyang issues for me. So I will say no. All right. Next. Next question is, sir, pa-update po nung video kung paano yung diskarte sa MP2 using Maya para may guide, no? So people are asking about it. Like, first of all, let me take a step back here. Ano yung purpose? Ano yung point, no? So para sa akin, the first thing that anybody needs to build here in the Philippines, alright, is yung tinatawag natin na comfort/peace of mind na fund. Okay, so some other people, ako din dati, I would refer to it as an emergency fund, pero parang masyado siyang negatively themed na parang pang emergency lang talaga to. No, it's like I want to have a degree of comfort and peace of mind, and having some money will help me to step into that state. No, na parang alam ko na if I want something, I want to enjoy something, I can spend for it. I don't have to worry about my next paycheck not being able to ano bang English? Hindi siya makahabol dun sa gasto ko, no? So pero kung may comfort/peace of mind fund ako, kaya ko 'yan. So para sa akin, there are two kind of simplified layers to this. Kung single pa, I think around like 50 to 100K is enough for yung kumbaga yung average na parang ano bang tawag niya? Karaniwang tao na Pilipino, no? So sa ngayon, parang 50 to 100K sobrang comfortable na yan for a single person na wala kang na iba inisip, wala kang anak, wala kang si mama and papa are okay, you're not like being the breadwinner of the family. Sarili mo lang talaga. Like, yun lang talaga ang kailangan mo i-watch out for. I think 50 to 100K is already more than enough, no? So, I mean, you can disagree with me. Let me know in the comments. Pero yan ang perspective ko sa ngayon. Now, if you have a family, 1 to 3 kids, I think the comfort/peace of mind fund would range from 100 to 300,000 with a matching line of credit. So, kung meron kang, sabihin natin, 250,000 pesos na cash, meron ka ding 250,000 pesos na line of credit na pwede mo utangan in case. So those are the kind of like the general guidelines. So why am I saying this? Kasi yung question, diba, is like Maya and MP2. So I don't think that MP2 or Maya is the right way to do it. Well, sa Maya pwede, pero yung MP2 talaga hindi siya the ideal place wherein you can build this comfort / peace of mind fund in my humble opinion, okay? GoTime and CIMB for me are the best places to start. Bakit? Parang mas pabor na nga ako sa CIMB ngayon eh. Dati mas ako sa GoTime, pero CIMB kasi mas compelling lang yung offer nila, like 4.5%. I mean, that's a respectable amount of interest given daily. Tapos it has 15 free transfers every week, I think, or every month is it? I'm not sure. I think it's every week. 15 free transfers. So it can be a central hub to my activities. Kasi yun, I can save on the fees. Plus, meron pa siya yung mga discounts sa load, no? Ako kasi kailangan ko ng, kaming dalawa ni Mrs., when we go around, we need some sort of connectivity on our phone. So, makatipid lang din ako sa load kasi meron siyang 3% na discount dun sa CIMB. So, that's another compelling feature for me. It depends on your needs, really. Sa GoTime naman, ang gusto ko lang sa kanya is yung meron siyang bank, tapos 4%, okay, respectable. I can use the card to gain some rewards, tapos it has sub-accounts. Pero kung sabihin natin na yung sa kalaki ng interest niya, talo naman siya ni CIMB. Pero yung interface niya, gusto ko, parang medyo gusto ko yung design, so I like the experience. Yun lang naman. Pero that's kind of like more of an emotional decision on my part. And I own up to that. Pero kung parang logical lang talaga, kung gusto mo talaga maximizing the interest, CIMB is the way to go. So, yun, comfort and peace of mind fund. So, bakit ko inuna yun? Kasi before you even think about MP2, going into MP2, isipin mo na 5 years kasi yung lock ng MP2 na fund, no? So yung sa pagkaalam ko again, they could have changed it, I could be wrong, pero as far as I know, 5 years yung lock-in period ng MP2. So sabihin natin, meron kasing 2 ways, yung parang one-time na investment, tapos yung parang monthly na investment. So if I'm assessing this correctly, parang ikaw gusto mo mag-start na mag-save. So parang doon tayo sa tig 1,000, let's say 1,000 or let's say 500, pero let's say 1,000 a month ang nilalagay mo for the next 60 months. So, practically speaking, in the next few years, within 5 years, I think you might need that money. Okay, I think na merong mag-arise na need or opportunity na kakailanganin mo yung pera na yan. Are you ready to sacrifice na parang iiwan mo lang just because you want that extra how many percent dun sa MP2? No, so ang situation kasi sa MP2 is if you pull out your investment earlier than the agreed or the stated time, then you are only eligible for half of the dividends. So based on their historic returns, nag-average yung MP2 sa somewhere between 6 to 7% a year. 7% is already like a great year or a good year for them. Pinakamataas at nila at only 1 year it happened is parang nag-abot siya sa 11%. But that was only 1 year and it never repeated. So nagapalo lang talaga siya from 6, 7, 8%. Somewhere average talaga is 7%. So far sa historic returns nila. So if sabihin mo 7%, tapos kailangan ko yun siya intayin for the next 5 years, hindi siya pwede na gamitin as comfort / peace of mind fund. Kasi, yun nga, I cannot rely on it in the time that I need it. So, dapat, you see it, yung MP2 as parang level 2 na siya na approach, no? So, parang next siya na step. After you build your comfort / peace of mind fund, you have like, maybe sabihin natin mga 50K above sa yung Maya na account. Nakalagay ka na ng doon. So, yung tanong na parang paano yung diskarte, the question really is, saan ba pumapasok yung pera mo initially? Kasi iba-iba kasi tayo ng, di ba, yung iba payroll, yung iba sa GCash pumapasok, yung iba sa kanilang video, BPI, basta meron talaga yung way na pumapasok yung pera. Yung iba, cash. No, so, how do you cash into Maya? How do you cash into these different bank accounts? So you have to know that first and then be aware of how much is it taking away from you. So kung let's say sa BDO or sa BPI pumapasok yung pera mo, when you transfer one time to Maya, before you pay for the MP2 account, then that will cost you 25 pesos. Yung one time na transfer. So, the idea there is dapat medyo bulk yung transfer mo. Huwag ka mag-transfer ng konti-konti, like 1,000, 500, 300, or any less than 1,000. Parang, ang labas talaga is medyo lugi ka dun sa fees. Pero, so bali, what I'm trying to say is, i-save mo muna siya. Tas pag medyo substantial na and comfortable ka na to send it off to Maya, where it kind of makes sense already, I would say above 5K, 10K, ganyan. Yan medyo reasonable na and justified na yung 25 pesos na fee sa pag-transfer. Medyo mabawi mo na din siya doon sa mga interest income mo. So, yun ang next level. So kinasabi, labas na may pagka-Davao ko. Well, I'm proud of it. I embrace it. I'm from Davao, so that's how I speak, no? So, yan ang sinasabi ko. Yan ang ginasabi ko na it has to be na mag-build ka muna ng comfort and peace of mind fund mo somewhere else where hindi ka ma-penalize if you need to pull out the money anytime. So, that's my take, really, my quick take. Remember, siguro ang last na point na sabihin ko, meron pa akong ibang ideas, yung mga higher levels, like mas mataas na or mas risky na sa MP2, like such as UITFs, direct stocks, in buying gold, jewelry, and real estate, and so on and so forth. Mga higher level na yun sila na investment. So, mag-start muna tayo dun sa pinaka-starting, yung peace of mind and comfort fund. Tapos, yung parang MP2, yung parang medyo serious na lock-in na period na pwede mo siya kalimutan for the next 5 years. So, okay, great. No? Yan ang level 2 na investment. Proceed tayo dun sa mga level 3, level 4. If interested pa kayo dun, just let me know. So at least I know na relevant yung video na ginagawa ko ba, parang hindi rin ma-waste yung time nyo and yung time ko sa paggawa ng video. So parang just kind of like the comments are really appreciated and helps me to figure out how I can support you the most, really. That's what I'm trying to say. So thank you dun sa mga comments nyo and I really appreciate it, guys. Like siguro last word, hindi ko ito inuna, pero last time ako nagsabi ng thank you is 16 pa yung subscribers ko sa channel. And like ngayon, let me check. Like last I checked is like 464, I think. Yeah, 464 subscribers in this journey now. So I super appreciate it, guys, na, like you guys believe in this purpose enough to give me your subscription. Allow me to earn your subscription. Kasi actually, guys, it's not about me. Like, it's about like this topic that we're talking about, which is for me, Filipino financial freedom. Yan talaga yung gusto ko na ma-achieve natin dito sa channel na ito. Kung ano ba itong mga video na nilalabas ko. Parang, it's for Filipino financial freedom. And it's, before we go to financial freedom, it's about believing in Filipinos. Believing na ikaw, kababayan, kaya mo ito, ako, kaya ko ito. Kayanin natin ito together. That we are able and capable of building towards a more prosperous and peaceful future for our country. Yun talaga yung goal. And I think financial freedom, that's just one of the elements, but that's what we're gonna focus on in this channel, and that's where I will continue to provide support for you guys. So if that's something that you resonate with, you vibe with, na you think, okay, sige, go mo, sabay tayo dun sa journey towards financial freedom, then if you want to subscribe, give this video a like. Pero yun, guys, quick Q&A lang muna for today, just to answer these two quick questions about CIMB and then MP2, ano yung diskarte doon. So I'll give a more specific video once I get into ako mismo mag-i-invest ako sa MP2. Papakita ako kung ano yung process. Pero for now, yun yung quick thoughts ko. Before thinking about MP2, yung munang comfort and peace of mind fund na ang kailangan natin i-build. That's just my take on it. Pero kung gusto mo talaga mag-proceed sa MP2, then fine, let me know. then I will, well, actually, gagawin ko din naman talaga siya, pero in my own pace and in my own time, I will get into MP2 as well. And I will show you the process once I get into it. Pero for now, yun muna guys, quick answers sa mga questions nyo so that we continue the conversation. That's it. I think I've rambled long enough. Thank you so much for your time today. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Let's continue this journey together, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.